As Frank Castle, known to the world as the Punisher, the specter of my family's death haunts me relentlessly. Every night when I close my eyes, the image of my wife and children, taken from me in cold blood, reignites the furnace of rage that propels my war on crime. It's a war without end, a mission that's become my only lifeline, the one constant in the turmoil that's been my companion since I returned from the battlefield. The battlefield never truly left me. The screams, the chaos, the feeling of being perpetually on edge, it's a state of mind that became my new normal. They call it PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. But for me, it's not a disorder. It's a reality, my reality. It's the lens through which I view the world, one where threats lurk in every shadow, and the line between friend and foe is blurred beyond recognition. This hyper-vigilance, a soldier's instinct, is both my greatest weapon and heaviest burden. It's what makes me an effective guardian against the scourge of the underworld, yet it isolates me from the world I'm fighting to protect. I operate in the gray zone of morality, where the means justify the ends, and the only acceptable outcome is victory over the criminal element that infests the streets. My crusade is a double-edged sword. It gives purpose to the pain, channels the anger and the grief into a force for what I perceive as justice, but it also consumes me. Each criminal I take down is a temporary balm on a wound that never fully heals. I'm a man who died with his family that day in the park, and what rose from that bloodbath was the Punisher. Some say I've lost my humanity, that I've become the very thing I hunt. But I see clarity in my purpose. My methods are not madness. They are the calculated tactics of a man who has nothing left to lose, who has seen the worst of war and the darkest depths of human depravity. So I fight, not just against the gangsters and the corrupt, but against the memories that threaten to swallow me whole. I fight to honor the memory of those I've lost, to be the reckoning for those who believe themselves above the law. And in this relentless pursuit, I find an ounce of peace, fleeting and elusive, in the hope that one day there will be no more battles to fight. But until that day comes, the war goes on, and so do I. The soldier, the survivor, the Punisher,